Hey guys, it is me, Fracture Fan, and today we are back with some plush reviewing. It's been a real long time since we've done this, of course. The last time I think we did it, we just did shorts, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong about that. But for today, we have some new plushies. I got these off of Walmart. We have ourselves the Saturday All-Star Collection Bob-omb and the Moose Toys Jax plush. These plushies are very new, to me at least, and I'm so happy to have them with me. So, let's go ahead and start the reviewing. Please hit those like and subscribe buttons and comment down below as well. We're going to be starting off with the Jax plush here by Moose Toys. Now, if you remember, a bit ago, I got a Pomni plush. It was the big Pomni plush. I could show off, but it's kind of up in the shelves right there, and it's kind of big, so maybe not. But this here is the Jax plush, and wow. That's all I can say. Wow. It looks really, really nice. I really love the plush. Now, this is by Moose Toys, but the original plush, which was original Jax plush, that came from Glitch Productions. Glitch Productions obviously being the creator of the amazing Digital Circus indie series. Now, this Jax plush here is really nicely detailed. I like how they have embroidery for the eyes and the teeth. The felt, or the yellow bits, are felt, surprisingly. Same thing with the gloves here. The gloves are also felt. This material, let me zoom in. This material for the pants, it's, I think, felt. It's hard to tell. You obviously have the little yellow buttons and this piece right here. Taking a look at the face, we already mentioned the eyes and teeth, or mouth, whatever. But we also have the ears. Now, the ears are floppy, which, okay, cool. And then the back, that's how Jax looks at the back. You can see the tag right there. And one interesting thing about the tag is that it's in a specific shape. It's in the shape of Kane's head, as you can see. If we take a look at the back, you can see Kane's head right there. That's actually the shape of the tag, which I find kind of neat. Now, if there were any cons with the plush, I would honestly say maybe the head size. It's a bit too small, or a bit too large. I don't know why I'm saying small. But I totally get why. These are plushies I found at Walmart, and these are official. These are not bootleg, if you're wondering. So yeah, you can see it says Moose Toys, so it's not like a bootleg company. Overall, I really like Jax. Oh, one more con. I forgot to mention this. It's just, I guess, a deformation of mine, but there's a little bit of a hole right here. I don't know how this happened. Hopefully it's not anything bad, because if it is, then that's gonna suck. Let's do a size comparison. Here's Jax compared to my mascot Fracture from the Pokemon Fit / Sitting Cuties line. You can see that Jax is taller than him, but he's still kind of the same size. I mean, if you go like this, then they're definitely similar in size, but he's actually like this, so he's definitely taller, but hey, he still fits the size pretty nicely. And well, since Jax is purple, carries a purple Pikmin for scale, you can see they're actually sort of similar in size, which is kind of funny. That basically shows you that Jax is like a 6-inch plush, if I'm not mistaken, possibly 7-inch because of his ears, but hey, still looks nice. However, what about the tier? What tier am I gonna give to Jax? I would honestly say A tier. The reason I say that is because, first off, Jax is one of my favorite characters. He's not my #1 favorite character from Digital Circus. That would obviously go to Kinger. But he's such a flippin' bully. I don't know why, but he kind of feels like a rival character, especially of what he is in Digital Circus. He's pretty nice. He fits the same size as the purple Pikmin and Fracture from earlier. And overall, I like him. I like him a lot. So that's why he's getting the A tier. I almost said S tier. Damn me. But anyways, let's move on to the Bob-omb next. Here is the Bob-omb plush, aka, yes, I went with an OC name immediately, Exploder. So this Bob-omb plush is of course from the Sonic All-Star Collection. Here's the thing, the Goomba, which I'll show off, the Goomba I got at Las Vegas in a mall, which of course, it was $24, so it was kind of expensive, but hey, still a nice plush. But the Bob-omb I got at Walmart, which is very funny, because I don't think you're able to find Mario plushies like this from the Sonic All-Star Collection in Walmart. The only way I think you can find them is online, like online at Walmart or in stores, like malls and stuff like that. That's the only real way I think I can find them, especially stores in Japan, so yeah. But overall, the design looks really nice. Let's take a look at the tag here. The tag here is, of course, in Japanese, though there is some English text. Super Mario All-Star Collection. It says it in Japanese, but we already know it's a Bob-omb, number 16. I don't know what this is. It's blocking the text for this, but it's a little buddy. And right here, there's the thing. Right there. Here's your side-by-side comparison of the two tags, at least the fronts only. You can see the Goomba one is in English, whereas this one's in Japanese. Yeah, there are different tags. Some say Japanese, some say English, but hey, they're still the same enemy. For the design of the Bob-omb, I really like it. It looks pretty nice. We have the little area here. We have the little thing. If you light it up, it will explode the bomb itself. We have the yellow feet. As you can see, these enemies were actually introduced in Super Mario Bros. 2, if I'm not mistaken, which had the Birdo and Wart, if I'm not mistaken. And then there's the little clockwork gear thing. That's what I'm trying to say. And overall, really nice plush. Really like it. I really like how they did the embroidery for the eyes here. And there's printing actually for this piece, so that's nice. Now, if there were any cons, it's gotta be the clockwork. It's a felt piece attached to a plush. You can see a little bit of it right there, which I'm worried about, because sometimes if it's just a felt piece, it could come off. It's very annoying. I haven't had happen to any of my plushies yet, which thank God. But that could happen at any point, especially if I'm playing with the plush too much. But yeah. So, that's the Bob-omb plush. And here's another size comparison. You can see there's Fracture, and there's the Bob-omb. I don't know why, but the Bob-omb is bigger than Fracture. It's not bigger, but it's the same size as Fracture. It's not like tiny, because I think in Super Mario they're like tiny. This is like almost like, you know, a big Bob-omb, like not King Bob-omb, but like a big version, if you know what I mean. And here it is compared to the iconic Goomba. They're basically the same size. One weird thing about the plush is that it has ragdoll-like legs, but it's in like a sitting position. Like when you hit it, it begins to explode. That's what it's kind of reminding me of, actually. So that's unique, obviously. And for the tier I'm giving it, I'm giving Bob-omb, I think, another A tier. The reason I say that is because I like these enemies. I know they're sometimes annoying, especially in some Mario games, but they have surprisingly a cute looking design, especially when they're converted into a plush. It looks so cute. I want to hug it. But anyways, that is it for the review of these two plushies. The Jax plush by Moose Toys, and the Bob-omb plush from the Sonic All-Star Collection for Mario. Please hit those like and subscribe buttons, comment down below what you think about this video, and I'll see you next time on Fracture Fan.